This is not Earth. It doesn't even feel like it's another planet. It feels like I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, and I don't know where I am. But I feel like I am what it feels like to me is it feels like I am just like in space, but there's a structure in front of me
Mm-hmm.
that I'm fixing. Like I would say the only thing I can reference it to is sort of like a flagpole. It's giving off some sort of an electrical charge. I feel like we do not, I'm not, I don't, I want to speak in beeps. I feel like if we would call speaking, it doesn't feel like speaking. It feels like different pitched, like beeps. And I don't even know that they're even coming out like of my outside of me or if they're just
Mm-hmm.
in myself. I mean, I want to say like there's something about what I'm doing that feels like it supports more than us. And I would say our species, like wherever I am, this isn't, it is, I want to use the word millennia away.
Oh, this is in the future?
Yeah.
Like physically, is it a
Okay. So you want
machine?
to ask some questions and see what you can get?
Mm-hmm. Is it like a physical body, meaning like not human?
I have a structure,
You have a structure. Is it like mechanical? Is it flesh?
nebulous. Feels like when I need something, it can come out of me.
Like a vending machine?
Like, feels like I can morph into what I need myself to be. I am a structure, but it is less, it's not the human form is static. This is not static like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am solo. I don't know what that means. If that just means where I'm at is solo, or if like now existence is solo. I don't know what that means, but I heard the word solo because I wondered if I could see another of myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard the word solo. So
Is it something like what astronauts do today, like where they go to the space station? Like, I know that it's not a space station, but is it like on that kind of part where one person stays to?
and it is yes, very good question. Yes, and it supports in a way of that. Like that space station would support all of the Earth in that way.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like it is a support of that vaster magnitude. That vast would be the vast would be the word. Like not greater, just vaster, like expanded work that supports the vastness of.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I not only am I able to create like an almost like an arm if I needed another arm, but like if I needed an arm plus a wrench, I would become the arm with the wrench. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Almost reminds me of like at the bottom of a sea, the sea, those like meat, like those, I don't know why, because it's like you can, because the way of my form is so,
Is it big?
no, I don't feel very big. I feel I could be big, but I don't need to be. I would say my work, what I do here doesn't, it can be whatever is necessary, but in general, it doesn't need to be big.
Mm.
Bigger would take up more energy. It would utilize more energy, and I don't, it is like conserving my energy. I don't need, not conserving, just it doesn't need to be wasteful of my energy. It's like I was just reminded of like the first human one where I was just standing guard and your purpose isn't to like, you know, be a feeling thing. It feels like my purpose in this is to like reminds me of that, but in a different way. Like there isn't a, it's just to sort of do what,
What needs to be done?
yeah, it's not very, it isn't a, everyone would be in their purpose by being. There isn't an off-road to this purpose. It's a, you come and you do the thing.
Hmm.
It isn't, it's not the same. We're not born in the same way to have a parental born. It's like an amoeba or something. Like it's just very un, it's necessary apparently, but it isn't like a, it's like you just choose to exist to do this.
Hmm.
I'm like, well, when am I done? And it's like, well, whenever you choose to be done. And then when you're done, then another energy form sort of takes the place of it. It isn't a thought about family or a thought about existence or a thought about higher power. There's no thought about it's not even a thought. It's just a there's nothing in here like that. It's just a doing what needs to be done. All
Hmm.
right, so now I'm wondering if I can come out of here and we can, that is the last existence in form of your energy.
And then do I just go? Does it? Well, the energy can't disappear, can it?
Mm-mm. So let me, can you take me to, well, that feels like that's something different, but
I mean, you don't have to. I just thought it could
no,
be
no, no.
helpful.
Well, I was curious too. Like, so then what do we do? So then it feels like then we, feels like then we go back into the whole, not like a whole, but like the
Yeah.
whole of energy.
Hmm.
I'm like, well, what is that for? That was just, it was just to be of service to the whole. It wasn't a, it was just an offering of service to the whole.
Hmm.
That was an offering, sort of like a taking of your turn, which isn't required, but it's sort of like you could think of it as like a taking of your turn of the whole to support the whole of all existence. That was just sort of what that was. And then it does, it feels like once that's over, I just kind of get sucked into this, I would say, vacuum of the whole,
Hmm.
of like the whole of creation, the whole of everything, everything.
Hmm.